Yes, good morning everybody. Today we'll discuss compound angles. Okay, right. In this session, in this first period, I would like to complete a part of compound angles. Right. First, everyone has to learn formulas. This is more important in the compound angles. Once you know the formulas and while doing the problems, you can apply easily. Let us write the formulas first. What is that? Compound. What is mean by compound angle means sum of difference of two or more than two angles are called simply compound angles. Right? Now, here you see this first one. We are going to write sine of a plus b. This is nothing but sine a cos b plus cos a sin b. You can write. And next one is sine of a minus b. This you can write as sine a cos b minus cos a sin b. Right? In the same way, cos of a plus or minus b I am writing, sir. To save the time, I am writing like this. Cos a cos b, but you see here when you are taking plus, here you are supposed to get minus. And when you take minus over here, you will get plus. This is what like this, sin a, sin b you are getting. Right? Second, third and a fourth one. Now you see here, tan of a plus or minus b. What is that? Sir, if you take plus, tan a plus tan b you will get. By 1 minus tan a tan b you will get. If it is minus, then it becomes minus and here it is what? Plus. Like this, tan of a plus b. The fifth one is cot. Cot of a plus b is equal to, what will get? Cot a, cot b. If you take plus, minus over here. This is cot b plus cot a. If you take minus over here, then it becomes what? Plus and here it is minus. Like this we are getting. Now, one has to learn this basic formula phi. And the sixth one is product form I want to take. See this now. Sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b. What is going to happen here? This is what? Sine square a minus sine square b. But whereas here, cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b, this you will get here cos square a minus sine square b you are getting. Now the next one is tan. Tan of a plus b into tan of a minus b, you are going to get this as tan a. Okay, tan a plus or minus tan b divided by 1 minus tan square a, here it is minus, this is minus, and here tan square a minus tan square b you are getting. Okay, now these are basics formulas. Okay, basics formulas are this. Now the next case. Now 3 3 if you take Nana, for example here these are product formulas. 3 3 if you take like sine of a plus b plus c, right, or sine whatever it may be, sine of a minus b minus c, whatever you want to write, but you consider like this, that is good. Sine a cos b plus c and plus cos a sine b minus b plus c you write. Later onwards you expand and multiply, you will get the result. But the eighth one is more important. Same as it is in the case of what? Cos of a plus b plus c. How to write? Cos a cos b plus c minus sin a. This is what? Sin a sin b plus c you can write. But you please remember this tan of a plus b plus c formula. This I want to write full. Tan a plus tan b plus tan c minus tan a tan b tan c divided by 1 minus tan a tan b tan c tan a you can write Nana. This is tan a tan b tan B, tan C minus tan C, tan A, you can write. Or you can write like this also, sigma tan A minus pi means multiplication. Pi tan A divided by 1 minus sigma tan A tan B, you can write minus half it is. Right? This is the one of the best one which we are writing here. In the same way, yeah, you can write for cot also. Ninth one is cot. Cot of A plus B plus C. Right? We can write same as it is. What we whatever we did it now, same as it is in the case of this, you can write. Sigma cot A minus pi cot A divided by here 1 minus sigma cot A cot B. Sigma cot A cot B, you can write. Okay, this one is most important one, we should not forget about this. Right, now along with this some more values if you learn, I think it is good. What is that? These are the values. 10th one is, these are the values. Sin 15 value, what is that? Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Like that cos 15 value, root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Now sin 15 is nothing but cot 75. Cos 75 this is, and this is what? Sin 75 you can write. You can change in this way. Tan also if you learn, I think it is good. Tan and cot also if you want to write, tan 15 is equal to 2 minus root 3 and cot 15 is equal to 2 plus root 3. Same story. Cot 75, this is what? Tan 75 you can write. Okay, like this you can remember. Now in the next one, I want to apply this. Roku? Yes, now you see here, based on those formulas, I selected few problems for you people. These are the problems. Now you see here, 40 degrees 35 minutes, 19 degrees 25 minutes. We need not worry, you know very well that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So clearly we can write here sin A cos B plus cos A sin B means what? Sin of A plus B formula we are using here. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. This is the formula. It is perfectly in this form. That's the reason I want to write sin 40 degrees 35 minutes and plus 19 degrees 25 minutes. You see here 40 plus 19, 59, 35 plus 25, 60 minutes. 60 minutes means 1 degree. So overall sin 60 will get. Sin 60 degrees is nothing but root 3 by 2. How easy you see here? If you remember the formula, it is very easy. And another one you see here, he has given complicated angle, something like n plus 1 alpha. You be careful with this one. This is totally A, this one is B, right? So now cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. What we have here? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B is there. That means you can write directly cos of A minus B formula. This is the formula. You know very well, just now we learned. Now here I am writing, what is our A? N plus 1 into alpha. What is our B? N minus 1 into alpha. This is our A minus B. Now just you simplify, n alpha plus alpha minus n alpha plus alpha. So finally what we got? Cos 2 alpha. This is one. So two problems is clear. Now let us move on to the third one. Third one is interesting one. You please see that one. It is very, very important. 40 and 80. 40 and 80 is how much? 120. So I think 120 can be written as 40 plus 80. I hope that you people can agree with me. Now what I am doing here, everything in terms of what tan. So that means I want to apply tan on both sides. 120, this is what tan 40 plus 80. Now you see here I am going to apply tan of A plus B formula. Now see this one, how to write? Tan 40 plus tan 80 divided by 1 minus tan 40 tan 80. We got it. Now tan 120 is nothing but what? Minus root 3. Tan 60 is root 3, tan 120 is minus root 3, second quadrant angle, no? That's why. So here minus root 3 and multiply, you will get like this, minus root 3 plus root 3 into tan 40 tan 80 is equal to this one, tan 40 tan 80, you got it. Now if you rearrange, you will get the answer, that is that minus root 3, see here, tan 40 plus tan 80, here I forgot it plus, I wrote there. Now root 3 into tan 40 tan 80. How simple it is, you see. You are supposed to think like this also. Directly we cannot apply any formula there, but you can write 120 as 40 into 80. This is also one of the way. Now you see the fourth one, what he has given, you see here, fourth one, interesting one. Cot of A plus B there, but everything is in terms of tan. So better instead of writing tan, cot is nothing but 1 by tan. That's the reason I want to take tan 2b. Can be written as tan of A plus B plus, right? Or if you want, you can write minus A minus B. Is it clear? So 2b we are going to get. Now I want to apply the formula here. What is that formula? Because I know tan of A plus B and tan of A minus B. That's the reason I can think about this one. So tan of A plus B minus tan of A minus B divided by 1 plus tan of A plus B and plus into tan of A minus B. You just substitute the concerned values. What is that? P and Q, and this 1 plus PQ. But this is what, no, cot 2b, sorry, tan 2b it is. This is what, tan 2b is there. Then cot 2b is nothing but 1 by tan 2b. So we will get reciprocal of this 1 plus PQ by P minus Q. Hope so that these 4 problems gives you 4 different ideas. Right. This time I have taken another set of 3 problems. Now you see here cot 20 as given. That means he said that clearly, express everything in terms of cot, then only you can use. So is it possible? Means yes, it is possible. What is that? See, tan 160 can be written as 180 minus 20 and 110 can be written as tan 90 plus 20 divided by 1 plus tan 180 minus 20 and here tan 90 plus 20 we are writing. That means he is cross checking that whether you know these all things you have learned in trigonometric ratios or not. So we are ready. So that this is what minus tan 20, but this one is minus of minus plus cot 20. You will get minus cot 20 actually, change in terms of minus into minus, it become what? Plus. So 1, here it is minus. You see minus tan 20. And whereas here minus cot 20, clearly I am writing here. Now you see here, I don't want to write this. You can write this as 1 by cot 20 and this is what? Cot 20. And whereas here you know very well that tan theta into cot theta is always 1. So this is what both same, minus into minus plus, and you will get here it is 1. So now finally we got it, minus 1 plus cot 20 by 2 into cot 20, that is nothing but minus 1 plus p divided by 2p, or p minus 1 by 2p you can say for this problem. Now come down to the next one. See, he is cross checking all the families whether you have learned or not. Cos square a minus sin square b, very clearly cos square a minus sin square b is nothing but cos of a plus b into sin of cos of a minus b. This is the formula he is expecting from you. If you remember, you can write here cos 52 and half plus 22 and half and cos 52 and half minus 22 and half. This is nothing but 22, 72, 75 you are getting cos 75 and this is what? Cos 30 you are getting. Right? Just substitute the constant values. That is the answer. Cos 75 means sin 15 root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Cos 30, you know very well that root 3 by 2 you are getting. Multiply, you will get the answer. 3 minus root 3 divided by 4 root 2. Now interesting one, sigma is there. How? You need not worry. Just you take sigma as it is and you try to apply the formula for internal terms. These are the internal terms. Sine of a minus b, sine of a plus b is there. Here cos square a, cos square b is given. We need not worry now. Now sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b. What is that, sir? Sine square a minus sine square b divided by, this is what? Cos square a into cos square b. Cos square a into cos square b, we got it here. Interesting one. What is this? If you split, you are not going to get the result. Some more thing you have to do. What is that? Convert everything in terms of cos. What is that, Nana? 1 minus cos square a, here 1 minus 1 plus cos square b divided by, don't change the denominator, cos square b. This 1 gone, you will get here cos square b minus cos square a divided by cos square a into cos square b. I want to write here. Just to split it, sigma cos square b gone, 1 by cos square a is left over, and here 1 by cos square b is there. Now this can be written as sigma secant square a minus secant square b. Sir, you remember this is totally in one bracket. Now you expand. In a triangle ABC is there. So he wrote like this, means if you expand here, secant square a minus secant square b, first one. Second one is secant square b minus secant square c. Third one is secant square c minus secant square a you will get. So everything get cancelled. You will get what? 0 is the answer. These are the two selected problems. That means it is purely you should have to think in a different direction. What is that? See here 80, 10, 70. Directly you cannot apply. But if you concentrate the angle, you will get it. What is that, Nana? Here 80 can be expressed as 70 plus 10. 80 can be expressed as 70 plus 10. Now I would like to apply tan over here. Tan 80 is equal to tan 70 plus 10. Right? This is 70, Nana. So tan of a plus b formula I am using. What is that now? Tan 70 plus tan 10 divided by 1 minus tan 70 tan 10. I want to write this one as it is because I want tan 80 also. So just now you multiply this side. What you will get? Tan 80 minus, here you see tan 80, tan 70, tan 10, and this side tan 70 plus tan 10 we have. No need to worry. What? You see this too. So this is tan 80 can be written as tan 90 minus 10, that is what? Cot 10. So I can write here tan 80 as it is because I want tan 80. Individually tan 80 is there, not in product of some other one. That's the reason I am simplifying this clearly. So now this is what? Cot 10, tan 70. I want that. Tan 10 is also there. Tan 70 separately, tan 10 we have. Now you see cot theta into tan theta, as I said it to you, that 1, so that these two become what? 1. Left out is this, left out is this one. Take that side, you rearrange the terms. What is the term you have to rearrange? Minus tan 70 is there, here tan 70 plus tan 10 is there. Now I want to apply, not applying, just rearranging the term. Tan 10 I am taking this side, it become a negative, and tan 70 if I take here, I'll get like this. This is nothing but 2 tan 70. Okay, but that, okay, in the question he asked that tan 80 minus tan 10 by tan 70 is asked. That means what is the value here? 2. Sometimes just a simplification, you should not think of that. Something here, remodification. Okay, modification is required. This is there. Now, to solve this problem, don't touch the angle. You just see the angles. In the numerator and denominator, you see that. Sum of these two angles is what? 45. And sum of these two angles is also what? 45 degrees. Right? Both are 45. Both are 45 means what I am thinking here, you just see this one. If I take here a plus b is equal to tan 45. Okay, sorry, 45. Because sum of these two angles is 45, sum of these two. I don't want to write 2 times. So that's the reason I represented AB means this one, it may be this one. So tan of a plus b, here I am applying tan of a plus b. Tan of a plus b is equal to tan 45. What I'll get, Nana? This is what? Tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b is equal to 1. Rearranging this term, tan A plus tan B is equal to 1 minus tan A tan B. See, that problem is there, but I am not taking that. But I understood that the sum is what, 45, sum is 45. Instead of that, indirectly I have taken here A plus B is equal to 45 I have taken. It is applicable for both. Now what I am doing here, tan A plus tan B plus tan A tan B. I want to add 1 on both sides. After taking this side, 1 on both sides. Now it is very clear, 1 plus tan A I want to make one group, and from this 2 I would like to take tan B as common. So we will get 1 plus tan A, whereas here 2. So finally you got it, 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to what? 2. Now you can take this question, what to write the answer directly, tan 13 here and 1 plus tan 32 here, and divided by, this is also what, 1 plus tan 12 here and 1 plus tan 33. All angles are different, but sum of these two is same, A plus B. You see this one, it is a replica of this one. That means I can write, instead of this, I can write directly, if in the case of this one, my A is here, A is 13, B is 32 in the numerator. So I can write directly, this is nothing but same as this one, 2. And the denominator, here in the denominator, this is what's just for your better understanding I am writing here. This is A is what, 12 and B is equal to 33. The total is what, 45. So that this is also 2. So answer is what, 1. Right? Interesting. Now another set of problem I have taken here. What is that? He has given that alpha beta lies between 0 and pi by 4. That means we need not worry, because these two are acute. These two are acute. Now what to do here? Cos of alpha plus beta is equal to 4 by 5 is there, mean I want to go for triangular rule. What is the triangle? Says here, if it is alpha plus beta, if I take 4 and this is what, 5, you will get 3. In the same way, if I take here sine of alpha minus beta as 5 by 13, draw another triangle, consider this angle is alpha minus beta, this is 5 means this is 13, and definitely it will be what, 12. What I am writing here, because I want tan alpha, tan 2 alpha I want. That tan 2 alpha means everything I want to write in terms of tan. Tan of alpha plus beta is 3 by 4. Then here tan of alpha minus beta is, think about this, 5 by 12 or minus 5 by 12, you have to think of, lies between alpha minus beta. So will do, in general will do. If it is anything is there, I'll come to that point again. Now you see here tan 2 alpha I have taken. What is the tan 2 alpha? This can be written as tan alpha plus alpha. I am adding alpha beta and subtracting beta. So this can be written as alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta. Right? So that tan of alpha plus beta, okay, plus tan of alpha minus beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha plus beta and tan alpha minus beta, we got it here, right? Now you see this one, here I am substituting the corresponding values, that is 3 by 4, 5 by 12, and you see this 1 minus 3 by 4, 5 by 12. Just to simplify, this is what, 36 plus 20 divided by 44, whereas here 44 minus 15 by 44, or sorry, 48 it is, 48 it is. Now this is what, 36 plus 20, 56 you will get, divided by, here if I remove this one, I may get 33. So this is the answer for this one. Now think about this problem, what is there? Yeah, you can see this one, just I converted this one by drawing the table, everything in terms of tan 2 alpha I expressed, and finally I got it 2 alpha is like this. Now come down to the next one. What is there in that problem? So be careful, you see this one when you are observing here, you will get an idea to take cos of alpha plus beta as common. So I am doing the same thing here, sine square alpha, taking cos alpha plus beta as a common, then I will get here one more cos alpha plus beta is left over, and the leftover one here in the second term is sine alpha, 2 sine alpha sine beta. Now we can't do now, we will write here like this, same as it is, right, alpha and cos of alpha plus beta as it is, Just you expand this now. Cos of alpha beta formula is cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. But already there 2 sin alpha sin beta is there na. That's why here we will get sin square alpha cos of alpha plus beta, and this is what? Cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta I may get. Now sin square alpha, this is what? Cos alpha plus beta, I got it. And you know very well that what is the formula for this? The formula is very clear, that is cos of alpha minus beta. See here, cos of alpha plus beta into cos of alpha minus beta is cos square alpha minus sin square beta. Yes. Now this is what? 1 minus sin square beta. That is nothing but cos square beta. So he may say that is independent of alpha, independent of beta. Such options are given. You have to write here independent of alpha. Yeah, two more interesting questions. It is what? Related to quadratic also. Please remember that in a triangle. What is that? Step by step you have to go, Nana. Triangle, what is that? P plus Q plus R. Angle is what? 180 degrees. But R is 90 degrees he has given. So when R is 90 degrees, P plus Q plus 90 is equal to 180. So P plus Q become what? 90. But here by 2 is there, na? That's why divide with this one. P by 2 plus Q by 2 is equal to what? 45 you will get. This say 1. Say 1, nothing will happen. Say 1 here. What type of equation we are going to get? Apply tan here. Tan P by 2 plus Q by 2 is equal to tan 45. Now we will get here like this, Nana. Tan P by 2 plus tan Q by 2 divided by 1 minus tan P by 2 tan Q by 2. Right, tan Q by 2 here is equal to 1. Rearranging the terms, you will get here tan P by 2 plus tan Q by 2 plus tan P by 2 tan Q by 2 is equal to 1 we have. Now what he said here, these are the roots of this equation. What is that? Here he has given, this is what given, Nana. Tan P by 2 tan Q by 2 are roots. Roots of what? Quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a not equal to 0 means definitely it is a quadratic equation. If it is a quadratic equation, you know very well that sum of the roots. You have learned in the basics. Sum of the roots is what? Minus b by a. And the product of the roots is what? C by a. Right? Product of the roots is c by a. These two I want to write over here. So immediately if I replace this one, say this one is 1, this one is 2, and here if I substitute from 1 and 2, right? From 1 and 2 if I said the meaning of this one is minus b by a and this one is c by a is equal to 1. Right, that means minus b plus c is equal to a we are getting, or c is equal to a plus b is the right answer. C is equal to a plus b, first one. Now the question is, second one is given. So something is different. What we have to do? Nothing, sir. You take the first one first. Take the first, and everything in terms of sign is there. Better change you also. Tan A is equal to x minus sin B by 1 minus x cos B. What I am trying to write? Let us simplify, you will get idea. Sin A by cos A I am writing. X sin B by 1 minus x cos B. This I want to simplify. I want to get x. Is it possible or not? Means yeah. Cross multiplication. You will get here sin A minus x sin A cos B, and whereas here x cos A sin B you are getting. Take this one that side. Sin A is equal to x. If you take common, you will get here sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. This is B, Nana. Like this. That means here sin A is equal to x. What is that? Sin of A plus B you are getting. Similarly, shall I say the next one? This one. That one is there. Here also sin by cos. You rearrange. You will get, might be sin B is equal to y. Okay. Sin of A plus B only you are, I think you may get here. Why? This is sin B by cos B. See here. Cos A sin B is there, taking that side, here cos B is also there, that means we are going to get safe. Now this is 1 and 2, what we have to do now? Just divide sin B. What I am doing here? 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by 2 means I'll get here x of sine a plus b divided by y of sine a plus b. We are getting these two gone. So the answer is x by y. X by y. First one is the answer for that. Now you see here another two different types of question. In this class I am concentrating on different types of questions. Different way of thinking is required, that I want to tell you here. So that's why I am selecting these different questions here. See this one, what he has given, Vn minus 1, Un minus 1 and tan theta is there. Is it possible to write? Yes, definitely. V is what? That. Vn means we can write cos n theta secant square theta. Right? No chance. Vn minus 1, no doubt, cos n minus 1 theta secant square theta. We can't change. N is there means n minus 1 we have to write. Plus Un means this one. Un minus 1 means what? Sine n minus 1 theta and secant to the power of n minus 1 theta you have to write. Wherever n is there, n minus 1 we have to write into tan theta. This is there. Now what I am doing in this case, right, I want to take, see what I am doing here in this case. Now you see here n secant to the power of n theta, here also what? Secant to the power of n theta is there. Now Vn means here this one, n cos n theta secant to the power of n theta. Vn minus 1 means this one, and we are getting here n minus 1 here. And this is the last one is what we have u. U is there means here secant n minus 1 theta secant to the power of n minus 1 theta I have taken common. Now what I am going to write over here, you see this Nana. Straight away secant to the power of n theta I am taking common from all the three. Then I will get here cos n theta. We need not worry, sir. And what we have here, cos of n minus 1 divided by, this is secant theta. Need not worry. And whereas here sine of n minus 1 theta, I forgot a theta to write over here, sine theta divided by, this is also what? Secant theta I have. Right, and this sine, this can be written as sine theta by cos theta. Na? Sine theta by cos theta we can write. Am I right? Sine theta by cos theta we can write like this. Now it is very clear. It is very clear. This and this is gone. Now what I am doing here, secant to the power of n theta. You should have a patience, guys. Otherwise you will land in trouble. N theta. This is what? Secant theta means 1 by secant theta means cos theta I can write. Cos of n minus 1 theta into cos theta plus sine of n minus 1 theta into sine theta we have. Now what I am writing here in the next step, you see Nana, this is what interesting one. I want to take minus common, that is sine n, cos n minus 1 theta into cos theta. I have taken minus common, that means sine of n minus 1 into theta sine theta. I got it, this one, right, this one. Now secant to the power of n theta, nothing to worry, cos n theta is there. This is what? Cos n minus 1 theta plus theta. Finally cos of a plus b formula. So now secant to the power of n theta, this is what? Cos n theta, and what about this? Cos n theta minus theta plus theta. So theta gone, this is also gone. Secant to the power of n theta into 0, how much? 0 is the answer. Now come to the next one. This is wonderful one. Here tan square alpha is there. Right, there it is, tan square alpha is there. Now this interesting one, this is there. I don't want to touch this one, take directly this one. What is that? Tan of alpha minus beta you take, and this can be written as tan alpha minus tan beta divided by 1 minus 1 plus tan alpha tan beta you can write. Now what I am doing here, you know directly I want to substitute the value of tan beta here, that is tan alpha. Tan beta means n tan alpha divided by 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Yeah, I am writing like this. And in the denominator also I have the same thing, tan alpha. This is what? N tan alpha divided by 1 plus 1 minus 1 tan square alpha. Now you take the LCM, Nana. When you take LCM, you will get here like this, tan alpha 1 minus n tan cube alpha you will get while multiplying, and here n tan alpha, right? N tan alpha. Yes, no need to worry about this. Denominator and numerator here both, after taking LCM, we'll get what? N minus n tan square alpha. Here plus n tan square alpha we have. Those I cancel. Now come to the next one. What we can take common here? Tan alpha you can take common. If you take totally tan alpha common, you will get 1 plus, this is 1 minus n tan alpha, right, and minus n tan alpha, right. We need not worry, sir, it will be like this, right. Another one, what is the denominator? You see here 1 plus tan square alpha, n tan square alpha plus n tan square alpha. Just I multiplied here, so these two gone, sir. These two gone, sir. Now you see here, 1 minute. Now you see here, there is a small change. Suppose here, what I did here, when I take tan alpha common, here we won't get anything, Nana. Right. So that tan alpha into, this is 1 minus n, if you write here, 1 minus n into tan square alpha is there. Please be careful. This step is very, very important. Tan square alpha. 1 minus n, if you take common, 1 minus n tan alpha, right, and internally 1 plus tan square alpha, and here what we have? 1 plus tan square alpha. So this two gone. Your answer is 1 minus n tan alpha into tan alpha. You got it, right, sir? Now you see here, this is a cube plus b cube formula I am using. What is that? A cube plus b cube means a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b, right. So I want to write here, this is purely I want to follow this formula, pi by 4 plus theta, here tan cube pi by 4 minus theta, this is there. I want to write a plus b. What is that a plus b? Here tan pi by 4 plus theta plus tan pi by 4 minus theta, a plus b whole cube, minus 3ab, this into this, okay, tan pi by 4 plus theta into tan pi by 4 minus theta, one is, and then afterwards again a plus b, that is what? Tan pi